Welcome to the current affairs series. In this series, we are discussing all the important current affairs which are useful for all government jobs. In this video, we will see all the important current affairs for the from 27th October to 2nd November 2025. Now let's begin. Central Vigilance Commission (CVC) celebrated Vigilance Awareness Week 2025. This began from October 27 and it will be concluding on 2nd November. Theme for this year is Vigilance, Our Shared Responsibility, promoting integrity, transparency, ethical governance through pledge ceremonies, workshops, awareness drives. This is led by the Central Vigilance Commission, and theme is Vigilance, Our Shared Responsibility. Aurangabad Railway Station officially renamed as Chhatrapati Sambhaji Nagar Railway Station. The new code is CPSN and this will come under South Central Railway. And word 67 is been selected as a word of the year 2025. This has been selected by the dictionary.com. This is an dictionary.com is a US online dictionary platform, and this is the first time a number received the word of the year designation. The word is 67. Global air pollution rankings data was released, and it shows all top 40 most polluted cities globally located in India only, and the first city is Sri Ganganagar, and these rankings were based on the AQI levels. Here we will see what is AQI. AQI abbreviates to Air Quality Index, and it is a scale, numerical scale, which shows how clean or polluted the air is and which associated with health effects you may face when exposed to that air, and its range generally from 0 to 500. Lower the value, better the quality; higher the value, worse the air quality. And this is been categorized into different scales: 0 to 50, 51 to 100, 101 to 200, 201 to 300, 301 to 400, and 401 to 500. And each category is been given as a color code. 0 to 50 is a good quality and is given as a green color code, and 51 to 100 is satisfactory, and color code will be light green. 101 to 200 is moderate, color code is yellow. 201 to 300 is poor, color code is orange, and 301 to 400 is very poor and color code is red. 401 to 500 is a severe, color code is maroon. We have to remember these things because air quality index has been a big issue in India these days. We might expect any question from any point, and air quality is calculated based on key air pollutants like particulate matter 2.5, particulate matter 10, nitrogen dioxide, sulfur dioxide, ozone, carbon monoxide, ammonia, and lead levels in the air. These are the important pollutants which are measured for calculating the air quality index. Union Minister Sarbanand Sonowal has released the logo for India's National Maritime Heritage Complex located at Lothal, Gujarat during the Maritime Week 2025 in Mumbai. Here we have to see about the Lothal site in Gujarat. Basically, Lothal is a Harappan site. This is located in Gujarat. Let's see more details about what is this Harappan civilization and all. Uh, Lothal is a Indus Valley civilization site known as an ancient port town. Lothal is known as ancient port town as we found one port located at the Lothal, and it is located near Gulf of Khambat, or we can call it as Cambay. It is located in Gujarat along the river Bhogava river. The Bhogava river is a tributary of Sabarmati. And Lothal is a crucial Harappan civilization port city. This facilitated a trade between Mesopotamia and other regions, and this excavated by S.R. Rao is an archaeologist around mid 1950s, and this site is nominated as UNESCO World Heritage Site, highlighting its global importance. Now we will see more facts about Harappan civilization. Harappan civilization is also called as Indus Valley civilization. Civilization time period, it is around 2500 to 1750 BCE. This is approximate time period, not exact. And first site discovered in the year 1921, that is Harappa, and this site is discovered by Dayaram Shani. In the 1922 second site Mohenjo-daro is discovered by R.D. Banerjee, and majority of the sites are located along the tributaries of Indus River. And this civilization is known for its well planned cities, grid patterns. Grid patterns means streets are located at 90 degrees right angles, and best known for its ancient drainage system, and burnt bricks were being used in this civilization to construct the structures. And usually cities have two parts. One is a citadel, also called upper town, and there will be a lower town. There are some important city sites located. That is, first one is Harappa, presently located in Pakistan. One important thing found at this site is a great granary. Second site is Mohenjo-daro, presently located in Pakistan. Great bath, great granary, bronze dancing girl, Pashupati Sheel, all were found at this site. Other site is Dholavira, located in Gujarat. Here archaeologists found largest signboards, water reservoir system, and also they found a stadium for conducting sports. Uh, Already we discussed Lothal is the other site situated in Gujarat as of now, and we found a dockyard here, and the evidence for rice, also a bead factory also been discovered here. The other sites are Kalibanga, located in Rajasthan. Here archaeologists found fire altars and ploughed field. Banawali, the site is in Haryana. Important discoveries are Bharli, terracotta model of plough. Other city is Chanudaro, located in Pakistan. Here archaeologists found a bead making factory shell and ivory work were discovered at the site. And other important site is Rakhigari. This is located in Haryana. This is the largest IVC site in Indus Valley Civilization site found in India. Largest Indus Valley Civilization site in India is Rakhigari. And some more facts about this civilization are they did agriculture. Evidences like wheat, barley were found, and rice also found at Lothal. And with respect to animals, they reared ox, buffalo, sheep, and goat were reared by the people of IVC, but there is no evidence found with respect to horse. And metals used copper, bronze, tin, gold, and silver were found, but the iron is not known to Indus Valley Civilization people. And they traded with Mesopotamia people, and with respect to religion, they believed in Mother Goddess, Proto Shiva, also called Pashupati. We found Pashupati seal, and they worshipped trees, sacred trees, mostly people, and animals like bull and unicorn were also worshipped. And there is no clear evidence of performing rituals, temple worship and caste system. There is no clear evidence on this. Coming to the script, they used a pictographic script, and this script is been written from right to left. Art and craft, we found a bronze dancing girl, bead making factories, standard weights were found, weights and measures were found, and people are expertise in making arts out of stone, metal, and shell crafts were found. The theories for like why did this Harappan civilization ended is like people tell like there is a climate change which affected the lives of the people, and some theories suggest there is a huge flood which washed away the civilization, and also some people will tell drying of the rivers resulted in extinction of the Indus Valley civilization, and another theory tells like Aryans have invaded these people, and there is a other reason called there is a decline in trade which affected the lives of the people. This is all about all the important factors of Indus Valley civilization.
India recently achieved a milestone by exporting its first air shipment of GI tagged Indi limes from Karnataka state and Pulliyan Kodi limes from Tamil Nadu to United Kingdom in October 2025. This exportation is facilitated by Agricultural and Processed Food Products Export Development Authority. In this context, we have to know few things regarding the GI tags. GI tags means geographical indications. GI tags identify goods originating from a specific location and having distinct nature, quality, and characteristics linked to that location. GI tags are issued as per the Geographical Indications of Goods Registration and Protection Act 1999, that is GI Act. GI Act. India is home to 605 GI tagged products across all categories. Some of the important GI tagged goods in India are Darjeeling tea, Basmati rice, Banaras saris, Lucknow chikan, Pashmina shawls, Madhubani paintings, Makrana marbles. Uttar Pradesh state is the leading state with around 74 GI tagged products, and this is followed by Tamil Nadu with around 69 GI tagged products. This is all about the GI tags.
Uh, Famously known plastic surgeon Dr. K. Matangi Ramakrishnan passes away. He founded the government burns unit in South India at Kilpaku Medical College, and he received a Padma Shri in 2002, and also developed indigenous collagen membranes for burn treatment. Indian hockey legend and 1972 Munchi Olympics bronze medalist goalkeeper Manuel Frederick passes away, Bangalore, and he is known for his fearless play, and he is also called as a tiger, and he received a Dhyan Chand Lifetime Achievement Award, the award in the year 2019. uh, Chess World Cup FIDE trophy has been renamed as a Vishwanath Anand Cup, which honoring the five-time World Chess Championship champion, and 16-year-old Ilampatti AR became the 90th chess grandmaster for India. He secured his title during GM4 festival, which happened in Bosnia. And FIFA, in partnership with ASEAN, has launched new FIFA Asian Cup. This is a regional football tournament for 11 Southeast Asian nations, model after the FIFA Arab Cup. This will help football development and increase the visibility for regional talent and unify the sports across Southeast Asia. In this context, we have to know about the ASEAN. Uh, ASEAN, what is ASEAN is Association
of Southeast Asian nations. This is a political and economic union of 11 Southeast Asian countries to promote regional peace, economic growth, social progress through cooperation. And this established in the year 1967 with the five founding members. Initially, this grouping has five founding organizations. That is Indonesia, Malaysia, Philippines, Singapore, and Thailand. And the headquarters for this is located in Jakarta, Indonesia. An important thing we have to remember is India is not a member of ASEAN group. 8th October, the Union Cabinet, chaired by Prime Minister Narendra Modi, approved terms of references for the 8th Central Pay Commission. Here we have to know about the Central Pay Commission. Central Pay Commission is a commission which has chairman or chairperson and one part-time member and one secretary. This salary structure, retirement benefits, and service conditions for the central government employees. And traditionally, the pay commission is set up every 10 years within the recommendations implemented subsequently. And the seventh pay commission recommendations were implemented in the year 2016. Following the trend, eighth pay commission will be expected to implemented from 1st Jan 2026, that is 2026. 26 October, the Indian government announced the recipients of Rashtriya Vigyan Puraskar Awards. These are the nation's highest civilian awards for contribution to science, technology, and innovation. These awards or Puraskars is conferred in four major categories. First is Vigyan Ratna for lifetime achievement in sciences. This time, this is received by Professor Jayant Vishnu Narlikar. Uh, he is awarded posthumously for his outstanding contribution towards physics, and Vigyan Shri for exceptional individual contributions, Vigyan Yuva Shanti Swarup Bhatnagar for young scientists, that is under 45 years, and Vigyan Team Award for collaborative research efforts. This Vigyan Team Award is received by CSIR Aroma Team, Aroma Mission Team, recognized for their exceptional work in agricultural science.
On 26th October, PM Narendra Modi delivered his 127th episode of his radio program Man Ki Baat. During this program, he highlighted on some of the important aspects related to India. We will discuss these aspects in a separate video. And most valuable companies for the year 2025 is released. These rankings were based on the market capitalization of the companies. This is led by the Nvidia, currently holding the top spot. And from India, Reliance Industries Limited continues to be the India's most valuable company and ranking 69th globally as of October 2025. Global Firepower Index 2025 ranks were released. These are rankings based on the military strength, defense capabilities, global influence, and this is released by globalfirepower.com website based on the strength, technology, manpower, and defense spending. The top countries are United States, ranked the top one, followed by Russia, China, and India stood at the fourth place. in Global Fire Power Index 2025 rankings. Ministry of Coal set to unveil Koila Shakti and CLAMP portals. CLAMP abbreviates to Coal Land Acquisition Management and Payment for real-time monitoring of production and supply chain of the coal. Union Minister Agriculture Minister Shivraj Singh Chauhan inaugurated new NSC state-of-the-art seed processing unit in New Delhi, and also virtually he launched 5 other centers in Bareilly, Dharwad, Hassan, Suratgarh, Raichur. This happened in October, and also launched Seed Management 2.0 system. This is an online seed booking platform to boost quality seeds availability, transparency, and farm products across India. Over 1.5 lakh students across Ekalavya model residence schools observe Janjatiya Gaurav Varsh Bhakwad from 1st November to 15th November, marking 150th and birth anniversary of Bhagwan Birsa Munda. PM Narendra Modi also mentioned about this freedom fight, tribal freedom fighter in his Mann Ki Baat. So we know some more facts about this personality. Uh, Bhagwan Birsa Munda was a revived Indian tribal freedom fighter, and a religious leader, folk hero, and he is from Munda tribe of Jharkhand, also known as Dharti Abba or father of the earth. Dharti Abba, father of the earth, and famous for leading Ul Gulan rebellion against British colonial rule and fighting for tribal land rights, cultural identity against exploitation by landlords and missionaries. Despite he passed away at the age of 25, he became a spiritual leader preaching a new faith integrating Munda traditions with Hindu practices like wearing sacred thread, led a large scale rebellion in 1890 against the British oppression over unfair taxes and land alienation, fought for Jal, Jungle, and Zameen, translates to water, forest, and land rights, demanding tribal control over natural resources. And he united Munda tribes and other tribal groups against colonial and feudal exploitation. His birth anniversary is celebrated as Janjatiya Gaurav Divas. Janjatiya Janjatiya Gaurav Divas, also called Tribal Pride Day. Prime Minister Narendra Modi launched 150 rupees commemorative coin and a postage stamp in October at Ekta Nagar, Gujarat to mark 150th birth anniversary of Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel, also known as Iron Man of India. We will know some more facts about Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel. He is born in 31st October 1875 in Gujarat, and he died in 15th December 1950 in Mumbai. And popular titles, he is known as Iron Man of India, or Bismarck of India, and also known for unifier of modern India. And political roles, he is the first deputy prime minister of India, and first home minister of India, and also key leader of Indian National Congress. He is famous. He is more important in unification of India. He is known as also known as architect of United India. He united around 562 princely states after India got independence into Indian Union. Famous operations for this unification are for unifying Hyderabad into India. He Operation Polo is famous. Operation Polo and unification of Junagadh. Plebiscite and unification of Kashmir. Accession under crisis. And he also led famous satyagrahas, led Kheda Satyagraha in 1918, and also Bardoli Satyagraha in the year 1928. During this Satyagraha, he earned the title Sardar. And also played a key role in civil disobedience movement, Quit India movement, and he was awarded Bharat Ratna in the year 1991. This is given posthumously, and his birth anniversary is celebrated as National Unity Day, also called Rashtriya Ekta Divas, and theme for 2025 is Ek Bharat Atmanirbhar Bharat. Other important facts with respect to Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel: Statue of Unity. Statue of Unity located in Gujarat. Height of the statue is 182 meters. It's the world's tallest statue, inaugurated by PM Narendra Modi in the year 2018, and it's built by L&T, and is designed by Ram V. Sutar. It's located on the Narmada River near Sardar Sarovar Dam. Indian President Draupadi Murmu became the first Indian president to fly Rafale fighter jet. Rafale fighter jet has been procured from France, and these are manufactured by the aerospace company Dassault Aviation. India's first fully digital National Marine Fisheries Census 2025 was launched by Union Minister and the Department of Fisheries ICAR CMFRI to create comprehensive real-time database for marine fishery households for better planning and welfare, and this is done using apps like Vaishya's Nav, Vaishya Bharat, Sutra for precise data collection on the livelihood of fishermen. And the Health Ministry creates 3 Guinness World Records under Swasth Nari Shakshat Parivar Abhiyan. India achieved 3.21 crores health platform registrations and 9.94 lakh breast cancer screenings in a week, and also organized 19.7 lakh health camps nationwide. On 1st November, Karnataka, Kerala, Chhattisgarh, Haryana and Madhya Pradesh celebrated their statehood days, that is the state formation days, on November 1st. World Bank approved around 280 million loan for Kerala's health system under the Kerala Health System Improvement Program to enhance public health, tackle climate related threats, boost digital health, expand care for elderly, and build a more resilient health infrastructure for the state's largely elderly population. Uttarakhand became the first state to implement green tax on the out of state vehicles. This will be starting from 1st December to curb pollution and protect the Himalayan ecosystem. This has been done using an automated system with automatic number plate recognition cameras for seamless tech driven collection. Uh, and the prices will be 80 rupees for small cars and up to 700 rupees for heavy vehicles. Cyclone Monta approached Andhra Pradesh. The name Monta was given by the country Thailand, one of the country among the 13 countries that contribute cyclone names for the North Indian Ocean region. Uttar Pradesh government announced Kalyan Singh Nagar, a new district carved from Aligarh and Bulandshahr, honoring the former Chief Minister Kalyan Singh. This Kalyan Singh Nagar district will become the 76th district of Uttar Pradesh, and Kalyan Singh is a former Chief Minister of Uttar Pradesh. He is the Chief Minister during the Babri Masjid demolition, which happened on 6th December 1992, and he is a Chief Minister, and P.V. Narasimha Rao is a Prime Minister at the center. Hindi version of Jaroslawas Mallika's novel The Last Day, titled Antim Din, was launched by Rabindra Bhavan at Rabindra Bhavan, New Delhi, and this is translated by Dr. Poonam Tiwari. Justice Surya Kant will swear as the 53rd Chief Justice of India CJI, and he will be succeeding Justice B.R. Ghawai. Rajkumar Arora took charge as a financial advisor for defense services. Pravag Veer EV, India's first electrical tactical all-terrain vehicle, won the prestigious IDX award from Ministry of Defense for developing cutting-edge indigenous defense technology, a major step towards India's strategic autonomy by reducing foreign dependencies in military tech. Hindustan Aeronautics Limited signed MOU with Russia's UAC on 27th October to manufacture SJ-100 civil commuter aircrafts in India for regional connectivity under UDAN scheme. India recently concluded its tri-service exercise Trishul 2025 in November, and led by Indian Navy. This enhances joint operations and validating integrated procedures for land, sea, and air domains. This exercise involved Army, Navy, Air Force, Coast Guard, and BSF's teams testing multi-domain warfare and indigenous technology across Western threat, culminating in large-scale amphibious lands. And Trishul exercise is an annual event; it will happen yearly. Indian Navy ship INS Sutlej recently finished its 18th joint hydrographic mission in Mauritius, surveying around 35,000 square nautical miles to aid marine charting, resource management, and supporting Mauritius' blue economy, while also training Mauritian personnel and conducting exclusive economic zone surveillance and anti-piracy patrols under India-Mauritius MOU. This successful deployment strengthens bilateral maritime ties and aligns with India's Mahasagar vision for real-time monitoring. Mahasagar abbreviates to mutual and holistic advancement for security and growth across the regions. And here we have to know about what is an exclusive economic zone. An exclusive economic zone is a sea area extending up to 200 miles. Here you can see from the baseline it extends up to 200 nautical miles. This is treated as exclusive economic zone, and from the baseline up to 1200 nautical miles it is called territorial seas, and up to 12 nautical miles it is called national space, and after 12 nautical miles it is treated as international space. And these guidelines were given by UNCLOS, United Nations Convention on Laws of the Sea. India made history by joining Spain's exercise Ocean Sky 2025 at Gando Air Base, becoming the first non-NATO nation, first non-NATO nation to participate in this major multinational air combat drill. In this drill, Sukhoi 13 Mk fighter jets and C-17 transporters were involved. Here you have to know about what is NATO. NATO is a political and military alliance between the NATO countries, that is North Atlantic Treaty Organization. This formed in the year 1949, signing a Washington Treaty, and this is a security alliance consists of 32 countries of North America and Europe. Fundamental goal is to safeguard its allies' freedom and security by political and military means. This is a security alliance. In NATO there are 32 countries. Indian Army signed its first contract for indigenous software defined radios developed by DRDO and manufactured by Bharat Electronics Limited, boosting secure network centric communication with magnet, mobile ad hoc network and high data rates, a big step for Atmanirbhar Bharat, and interoperability under the new IRSA 1.0 standards. IRSA abbreviates to Indian Radio Software Architecture. Culinary icon Chef Sanjeev Kapoor has been recognized by the World Food Prize Foundation as one of the top 2025 top agri-food pioneers, celebrating his outstanding leadership in advancing nutrition education and transforming of schools meals program through Harvest Plus solutions through Nutri Pathshala. Sri Lankan author Vajra Chandrasekhara won prestigious uh, Ursula K. Le Guin Prize for fiction novel Rake's Fall. England cricketer legend James Anderson was knighted in the late 2025 for his unparalleled service to cricket, receiving honour from Prince Anne at Windsor Castle. James Anderson is a fast bowler. He took around 704 wickets in Test cricket. Renowned archaeologist Professor Ravindra from Dharwad, Karnataka, received prestigious Karnataka Rajyotsava Award 2025 for his extensive contribution to archaeology, geology research and education. US President Donald Trump became the first American president to receive South Korea's Grand Order of Mugunhwa, recognizing his diplomatic efforts with North Korea. Lucknow became India's ninth UNESCO Creative City and second for gastronomy after Hyderabad, honored for its Awadhi cuisine at 43rd UNESCO General Conference held in Uzbekistan. Here, gastronomy means art of choosing, cooking, and eating good food. India is set to host Asia Pacific Accident Investigation Group meeting and workshop for the first time in India. This significant aviation safety event will bring together around 90 representatives from international civil aviation organization member states in the Asia Pacific region. What is this? APAC AIG is an annual ICOA platform where member states from Asia Pacific region collaborate on key issues related to aircraft accidents and incident investigation. 20th East Asia Summit held in Malaysia adopted Kuala Lumpur Declaration reaffirming commitment to peace, stability and ASEAN's central role in regional architecture. 72 nations signed UN Convention against cyber crime in Hanoi, Vietnam. This will come into force 90 days after ratification by at least 40 UN member states. Brazil prepares to host Global Climate Conference COP30 from November in Belém, focusing on forest preservation, carbon market and climate finance for developing nations. The Reserve Bank of India launched its fourth global hackathon Harbinger 2025 with a theme Secure Banking Powered by Identity, Integrity and Inclusivity, inviting innovators to develop tech solutions for secure, inclusive finance, focusing on areas like tokenized KYC and offline CBDC trust mechanisms. PayPal will integrate its digital wallet with ChatGPT, enabling AI-based e-commerce transactions through Buy with PayPal feature. Reliance Industries and Google joined forces to advance India's AI ecosystem, offering Geo users free Google Gemini Pro for 18 months. Also, Reliance Industries joined hands with Meta, have launched 855 crores project joint venture called Reliance Enterprise Intelligence Limited REIL to develop and sell enterprise grade AI solutions in India, leveraging Meta's Llama models and Reliance digital infrastructure. This holdings will be Reliance will hold 70% and Meta will be holding 30%. CS Rajan has been reappointed as Kotak Mahindra's chairman. Foreign liabilities and asset census 2024-25 released by RBI revealed total FDI reached to 68.76 lakh crores. This is 11% growth, with the US being the top contributor for FDI, holding 20%, followed by Singapore 14.3%, while the investments flow to manufacturing sector, which attracted 48.4% equity investment. Foreign liabilities and assets census is an annual survey released by RBI of Indian entities to track their cross-border investments. Apple became the third company after Nvidia and Microsoft to cross $4 trillion market cap. Uber and Nvidia partnered to build a massive AI-powered robo-taxi network aiming 1 lakh autonomous vehicles by 2027. Paytm has launched new NRI UPI services allowing non-resident Indians to use their international mobile numbers to log in and make UPI payments in India using their accounts without needing an Indian SIM card. The Cochin Port BPCL LNG project is a recent collaboration between Cochin Port Authority and Bharat Petroleum Corporation Limited to build liquefied natural gas bunkering facilities at Cochin Port, aiming to supply LNG liquefied natural gas to ships. Index of industrial production growth grew by 4% year on in September 2025, driven by 4.8% in manufacturing growth and 28.7% surge in electrical equipment sector. Here we have to see what is index of industrial production. IIP is India's key monthly indicator measuring short-term changes in volume productions across mining, manufacturing, and electricity sectors. This is compiled by the National Statistical Office. Been using the base year is 2011 to 12. This is the base year for calculating the growth. Uh, it's a crucial for GDP estimations, reflect sector-wise performance, and is released roughly 6 weeks after the reference month. Power Grid and Nepal Electricity Authority signed agreements to build two 400 kV transmission lines, strengthening the cross-border energy trade and regional cooperation. India-US signed a comprehensive 10-year defense framework in Kuala Lumpur on October 31st, covering joint exercises, technology sharing, and Indo-Pacific maritime security. Timor-Leste officially joined ASEAN nation on 26th October at Kuala Lumpur summit. China's CR-450 high-speed train broke world's speed records in testing, hitting 453 miles kilometer per hour, that is 281 miles per hour, on Shanghai Chengdu line, making it the world's fastest conventional high-speed train. Independent politician Catherine Connolly wins Ireland's 10th presidency with 63% votes, becoming country's third woman president, with a campaign focused on social justice and neutrality. Russia tested its new nuclear-powered and nuclear-armed missile Bruvensky, which translates to storm petrel, calling it a unique weapon that no other country possesses. Russia also announced that successful testing of Poseidon, a nuclear-powered underwater drone designed to evade defense systems and create radioactive tsunamis. Japan-based JPYC Inc. launches world's first yen-backed stablecoin. Yen-backed stablecoin is launched by JPYC Inc. on 27th October. China's Shenzhou's 21 mission successfully launched 3 astronauts, taikonauts. Commander Zhanglu Wufi, China's youngest astronaut, and Zhang Hongzhan to Tiangong space station on October 31st for a 6-month stay, and it's the first time sending a small mammals. They sent 4 mice for scientific experimentation on reproduction in orbit, and they used Long March 2F rocket to launch this. And 92-year-old Paul Biya, Africa's Cameroon longest serving leader, secured his 8th presidential ship. Cameroon is a African country, West Central African country, also called the Republic of Cameroon. This has another nickname, Africa in miniature, for its diverse geography, culture, and languages. Capital for this Cameroon is Yaoundé. Amazon Face project is a pioneering large-scale experimenting using free air CO2 enrichment technology to simulate future climate conditions in Amazon forest. Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and share with your friends who are preparing for government jobs. Thank you.